Okay, come on, game, let me play. I won't play. But I can't because the game is not starting. Hmm. Trying. I'm doing my best. I promise. Whenever I click play, I see the button enjoy and nothing is happening. How can I enjoy? Oh, wait. Maybe this is the way. Hello there! It's me starting the stream again. Checking the challenges again. All of them are doable, I assume. So let's start with spinning the wheel. This is Vanessa with economic start. Okay. Let's do it. Do it. Vanessa economic start. What do I play as Vanessa? Both of them are pretty interesting, I would say.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I would need some way to refill it. Okay.
Have to leave already? So, how about this weather where...
It was a decent shopping session, yeah. Not sure about the double barrel yet. Let's go fangling it. I'm not a big fan of weapon Vanessa, but you might know that already. I mean, by not being the biggest fan, I mean I don't know how to play it. I'm not saying it's unplayable. I have a friend. Actually, two of them. Come on, I did it again. I'm gonna do this forever. Like, whenever I can do this and screw up my Petrog, I will do it. No worries. So no Petrog on the board. Let's do this. Doesn't seem like a lot of damage. Maybe it's not a lot of damage. Ripple magic carpet. He has no way to speed up the magic carpet. The problem is I'm dying in 18 seconds. So I have 18 seconds. Roughly. Maybe less. No, 18 actually. Well,
I could teach you my power, but you would squander it.
well... Silver magic carpet is a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. I like arm stealer.
Greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
Left-handed is strong as well, but I like arm stealer.
Ah, a friend. I mean, a customer.
Calico. I have no way to scale my damage, so maybe not. I dislike Lanxian, oh my god. It's very early. I mean... It's hard to say no. This is a friend. This is a friend. Which friend I like more? I need ammo item, I need a property and a friend. Oh my god, I think I like haste more. There goes the... yeah, probably.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
I'm pretty strong. I don't think I am strong enough for Warrior, though. Yeah, I'm pretty... I'm too slow for him. Probably. And without defenses, he's gonna just obliterate me, because he's scaling faster than me. So... let's go hard shell. I like hard shell. Flagship, day 2. Very hard to say no.
See that plank? Walk it.
I'm gonna go cold, looking for something better than this. This is better, I assume. Pop snappers.
Good on ya. But I'd take a few more clips.
They take 1 inventory space, charge my Zorsit. And yeah, that's it, pretty much.
I would never debase my wares by haggling.
Yeah, if I need a friend for later,
Will
this is my friend.
borrow more gold from the town.
Oh, it's not, actually. Damn, I cannot buy it. What I can do is buy seaweed.
Remember, diamonds come in small boxes.
Which is not terrible in that situation.
Fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
Looking like a good warm-up game, though shielded matchbox is shielded matchbox still. I don't think I can beat shielded matchbox. How do you get any regeneration though? Oh, this. Okay. Yeah. Well.
That was invigorating.
Shielded matchbox. Okay. Let's go loot. Yep, everything that helps flagship move faster is a good thing. Surely I can go mountain pass whenever I want.
The smaller the portions.
This is amazing.
You're a smart one for your size.
Yeah, but I need to cut the Zorsit.
Tell everyone you got it here.
So I need another friend that is not a weapon. Like catfish. I needed to skip, unfortunately, but yeah, you know, it is how it is.
I'm faster than lightning!
Rigged would help. Rigged would help.
Turn the lights off when you leave.
So part of me thinks that flagship is really hard to skip early on. Like if you are offered with flagship, what can you do? You cannot just say, nah, I don't want flagship. This is not happening.
You are enough, friend. But
On the other hand,
you bought this.
I went through this route, and I know that it's not great at scaling. I can have a tool.
I can feel our energies resonating.
Now this is how you win a war.
One sec, I need to figure out. Yeah, okay. So I'm missing a property. And I have a perfect bronze item to upgrade.
Tightened temple.
Now I don't need pop snappers anymore, but I don't have anything to replace it. Yeah.
You say
If I am offered with that upgrade, why not?
our items have lived. They have stories.
Okay. So pop snappers are essentially
But I
useless
see my share of
for this
souls.
board.
Go ahead.
That's fine.
Underestimate.
I can replace it.
Makes this
Seaweed is my main source of the sustain. I would say only source of sustain. And my damage comes from the flagship pretty much only. Which is sufficient.
You've got
Okay.
talent. You should put it toward nobler use.
So I need some property. It can be Captain's Quarters, it can be Crow's Nest. Both of them works. Other, not so much. Okay, Mandala. Should be better than Pop Snappers at least. Wait, Pop Snappers was an ammo item. What am I saying?
All of this is like a gift from the sea.
This is kind of mandatory.
I hope you use that to defeat the Tyrant King.
Yeah. I'm okay with that. I have silencer, so this is not gonna be playable. Do I roll here? Yeah. Too many good items here. Catfish is better than jellyfish.
Scrape off the barnacles. Good as new.
Okay. Still looking for property. Can I beat Flame Juggler? And the answer is no, I can't. If I replaced... Nah, still not. He's applying 40 burn at the start of the combat, so... Yeah, it's very hard with that amount of HP to, you know, stop him doing whatever he's doing. And I can get the Crow's Nest here, if I am lucky. Or this one. Well, it's better than Pop Snappers. Do I go docks? I think Midsworth is
I pay well for mid-sized.
decent here. Well,
I didn't want to sell that anyway.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
now I can play left-handed, right-handed. Just need to find it. Okay, I like static acceleration, I can do that.
You seem lighter. I think you had a breakthrough.
Okay. More damage is more damage.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend.
Yet, I like my board.
I may be young,
I'm not gonna say that I'm
but I
strong,
see my share
because
of
the meta shifted and no one, seemingly no one is playing flagship anymore, but I like my board. This katana is scary. My invulnerability potion went off, but it wasn't enough. Damn. Maybe flagship is not a thing anymore.
If If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it.
I like this thing.
Whoever said money can't buy
Not sure
cars
how to use
can
it,
buy
but I like it. Can I just could? One sec. Yeah, I could do this like that, but
It's not overpriced.
there's Captain's Quarters, and absolutely cannot afford it. Can I? How do I make 24? I need to make 22 somehow. Oh, ammo item, yeah. So this has to... What do I replace though? This? That? Yeah? But for now, I don't want to leave them. Okay, 22. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15. Even if I sell those, I have 19. Then I need, yeah, I need to sell everything. Let's sell everything. $21. Yep.
Finally,
Kinda sucks.
someone with taste around here. Community complaints? Talk to my
Does
advisor,
kinda
Mr.
suck.
Worthington.
But this is a huge power spike, I assume.
Security! Security?
Okay. Not very playable.
Tyrant's whole kingdom.
Not very playable. Okay. Can't afford anything at Barcoon, probably. Let's go XP. Hina is interesting.
Fields, not war.
Damn. I can...
I'm so
Let's not.
glad we could share this experience today.
Think I can do this. So. And I should be fine. Because I will have haste anyway. So I should be fine. Not rolling at Kina.
My fight isn't with
I think I prefer Crow's Nest over the Captain's Quarters for the flagship. But it's golden Captain's Quarters. This is the biggest selling point for it. Like, come on, he's playing 2 items down. Surely I can beat him, right?
I can see you're
Right.
going places, but I'll be chasing you.
And with static acceleration I can make... I can do some crit. So I might not need the Captain's Quarters. Sorry, Crow's Nest.
Discounts for peace.
Need to be carefully looking for items with tags. I would replace that with... how is it called? Dive weights.
I suppose you'll go buy a weapon instead.
So dive weights and custom scope and I'm Gucci. That's economy guide. Yeah, I'm pretty strong. Should beat anyone. Scaling on the flagship is huge. The only concern is my sustain.
Full sail, my boy.
If not the fact that I'm not actually looking for
But Kev's not here. The
medium items, I will transform that. But medium items are not what I need here. I need dive weights. Obviously, no dive weights. Can't. No dive weights. Let's buy the fishing rod. Mysterious portal, sure. Freeze items.
Blessing, my friend.
With amount of money I have. What? One medium or small item for 6 seconds? What? Isn't that just too much?
Like the glacier,
Well,
will be here when you return.
good to remember that thing.
Go ahead.
6 seconds, that's a lot.
Makes this more fun.
Why must we do this? Death laughs at us both.
6 seconds. Come on, you're not winning this one, right?
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
Should be a 7 win, I would say, but what I'm hunting for is 10 wins.
Come with no weapons, leave with big bargains.
Okay, now I have money. Do I gamble? No, I don't need anything off class.
You're not ready to accept
Ride that tide.
Okay, let's go gold skills, hoping for
I will train you.
something useful. Kinai is useful, but let's go Kinai.
Soon I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
Yeah, I'm grabbing bonk here, okay? Or spices. What's the crit on that? 23. So that's not doing the job fast enough. I need another crit scaler. And aquatic items.
To show you.
Swim
Wrong.
away, then, or walk away.
I like tool vendor, but you know, possibility of get more XP is too tempting. How dare you! Freezing my flagship. Yeah, it looks like I have way more crit than I am supposed to.
Now this is how you win a war.
Loot item. Well, I have no, I don't have. I wanted to say that I have scrap but better one, but I sold it already.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
I doubled his HP, okay? He's not beating me with poison, right?
Please,
Yeah,
share with me your
he's not.
secrets.
So after very underwhelming early game, I am in decent spot in the mid game, sorry. Then I will fall off in the late game.
Don't have sky.
All to be expected here. Let's find something enchanted. That's a friend. It might be better friend than... I will grab him. Still need dive weights.
Punish
I can take this one.
guided me to what you needed.
So now just dive weights and I'm Gucci. Luckily for me, dive weights are pretty easy to find. Okay, let's go for the vehicle skills. Expert pilot? Me gusta. Command ship? Very good. Race Carl is an item.
Size dilutes the brain.
Hey,
Mind is highly concentrated.
stop playing with me, game. Stop playing with me. Let's give me
If you
dive
want
weights.
cheap junk, go see Curio.
What is that? Improve your armor items. Well, unfortunately, I don't have one. I'm still looking for it.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
I can go Radiant, which is probably fine to do. I think so, yeah. Because this being slowed or frozen means I am dead.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
And if it can keep going, at some point it should be perma-hasted, so... That's a lot of damage, by the way. That's a lot of damage. Hurry up, flagship. Thank you.
Again, I must repeat the experiment.
So yeah, there was a lot of slow on the board, but I dodged it. I need docklines.
Taking the first step toward
Bro.
good taste. Neither wealthy nor wise, huh?
Nope. Anything interesting from those? No, I don't know. If not docklines, no, it has to be docklines. I wanted to say that battery is viable too, but it's not really. Okay, he didn't crit. Jesus! What's that damage, bro? Okay, I'm not getting any skills. Can I get some skills? Fight a monster, yeah? This guy doesn't have really appealing skill.
pathetic,
So far, smooth.
spineless as a jellyfish.
But if I don't get docklines
Tyrant's whole kingdom!
soon... That's not bad, probably. I like this one too. These two aquatic items. I'm gonna go with Stunning Strike. I like the freeze. Generally, I like Artisan Dunes with Flagship, but
Bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I do need docklines. It's way too late for Orange Julian.
I should lower my prices.
I like the skin. This Pygmalion skin is so cool. Hopefully I can get the
Underestimate me. It makes this
Easter
more fun.
Pygmalion
You do see these tusks.
in May. I don't like this board. I'm dead. What is this HP though? Like, come on, man. Pygmalion power level versus Vanessa's power level. Mm. Yeah. If you have a crow's nest instead of captain's quarters, you don't have that issue because you have lifesteal. Unfortunately for me, I went the different route because I was offered with golden version, so and I still didn't get my very important item.
Customer. I hope you come back.
Swashbuckle is something, but it's missing tags. Why don't we have... what's that? I need to fix my bot. Okay. I think if I want to beat Octopus, I need that. Like, Catfish is not scaling for enough to, you know, be relevant. Is it enough? It's not enough. Jesus. I thought that the Mr. Richardson is gonna... yeah.
Any way I can blame the crew for this?
Bro. Problems. Would be cool. I need to find some way to, you know, heal lifesteal or something. That's something. Don't hate it. Yeah, Pygmalion
I
again.
may be young for a captain,
It's
but I've seen
concerning.
my share of storms.
My dreams are too big for you.
Doubles my HP. What the hell? Square Pygmalion shiny. Double shiny? No. Actually, triple shiny. Okay, never mind. This guy is losing.
Learn a lot from losing.
What- How am I supposed... like, I'm not high rolling. I'm playing a pretty fair board. This is... yeah. Am I going for... I think if I don't enchant flagship with shield that I have 0 sustain means I'm dead. I like Radiant a lot, okay?
Ships may sink, but I'm a good swimmer.
But yeah, it's not happening. I don't think this... yeah, whatever. Void Colossus. It's too easy to lose for me. And I lost a previous PvE fight. So maybe let's not do that.
The Outlander way.
Yeah, I have more sustain right now. And June.
Full sail, my boy!
Is it a tool? It is a tool actually. Upgrade an item. Silencer is the most important still. Like, my problems would fix. Yeah, thank you. Finally.
For the good of all.
I need a friend. Catfish. Yeah, I need just a catfish. Jellyfish is fine. Custom Scope has some silly enchants, right? No, that's not a lot. And this guy will have poison, I'm telling you.
I'm a bit
I don't know how, but he's gonna have poison. Because I just, you know... Square pig again. How... Wait. Oh yeah, square pig but different. They are synced, and I have nothing to stop him probably, so... Yeah, I had the...
No hard feelings.
I had the burn. Sorry, the freeze, but I missed. The power level is just...
Read the tides and
I feel
listen.
like the board
They will
is
back
correct.
your strikes.
Kind of. The meta is incorrect though. Like, what the hell? I'm fine though. I'm fine. Let me grab my coffee because it's fish. And yep. I'll press the button. Not gonna pick. Be right back. Vanessa with enchanted item. I like it. Okay. Let's do it. Vanessa enchanted item. Okay. Right. Okay. It's different and it's shiny, so let's play it.
Huge. Do you have any huge items?
Very early,
I only
Julian,
sell
right?
things so I can buy things. Huge things.
Lanxian? Lanxian doesn't really work with Chum. Maybe I can play Piranha Bot. Somehow. With Sharkos, maybe. Because I should have a lot of crit. Easily. Maybe this is Piranha Bot with Sharkos.
Waste of gunpowder.
They did the same. Okay. Stinker, yeah? Sure. I can do Piranha. Thing is, I'm not winning like this, right? But yeah, I'm too addicted to money, you know.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist, we're out
I
to
swapped
dethrone a
off
king,
the
not
katana
just
because
another
katana was
lord.
doing 60 damage. That's not enough. 50%. Okay. Not good. I dodged. That's never mind.
Bravery without strength is a sword without a blade.
Yay! Not exactly
Tide!
what I wanted to see. Strength. Right-handed's fine.
There are greater trainers than me. I'm just getting you ready for them.
I have a plan. I have a plan. Don't
Any
worry.
good fights lately? Nouveau teaches stillness. I prefer action.
I have a plan. With Sharkos.
And when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Aliko? No. Maybe.
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Now I kinda need
If
me
you
to
have to ask the price,
show up.
you can't afford it.
Can't play that with piranhas. Can't play this actually.
Diamonds come in small boxes.
Okay. That's not bad. Not good enough for warrior, but not bad. Piranha gaming, huh? In the past I did piranha boards. They weren't good. Okay, then the piranha wasn't a friend yet. Now it's a friend. So yeah, a friendly piranha.
Not even a battle?
You know,
Maybe a skirmish.
things are different. Hard shell helps. Thank you. I'm not going for liquid. Liquid is a bait.
Do you have to leave already?
I'm not sure what I'm doing. Need a middle. Mountain pass. That helps.
Go ahead. Underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
When we are finished, may I dissect you for study?
Not so much damage, right? But the regeneration is a little bit concerning. Yeah, it is actually enough damage to beat me. I did not find any scalers for my weapons. And it's way easier to scale damage over time effects nowadays. So, yeah.
Now this is how you win a war.
Loot item. Is it weird that I want to...
Curio sells junk. We refurbish junk. Our items have lived.
I want my champ to be upgraded, but I want to buy it. So I can get another piranha.
Reward the peaceful, punish
If that's
the
possible, of course.
warful.
Because by the looks of it, right now, it's not very possible. We can use aquatic item.
I'm so glad we could share this experience.
Aliko? Stays or not? Okay. I like my shielding, at least. It should be enough for this guy. Yeah, it is enough. Damn, that crits.
Hey, just let me go, yeah?
Just give me fishing net, and I can do piranha. And charm. Charm is much needed as well.
Few warriors live to retire. Buy my weapons, and you might
Can buy 5 more
use it
damage.
well. Make
Sure.
me proud.
None of those are. Where's my shark claws? Has anyone seen my shark claws? Is there any way to play Julian? You never know, I guess. Let's drop it. And go for chocolates.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Correct.
Well, good luck then. My work is for the glory of Zamaska. So,
Don't know how to make it work, but I will try.
I may be young for a captain.
Maybe I can
but I've
shield
seen
off
my share.
some damage in the beginning of the fight and then scale with Orange Julian.
It's more fun.
He's not poisoning, so that's a good sign. Can he scale the Mantis Shrimp for enough? Not really. Or can he? If I can shield that off, I'm good. Slow
Next
is...
time, boys,
Oh yeah.
less blunder, more plunder.
But the slow is murdering me. I like Mittel. Yeah, I like Mittel more than this. What am I supposed to do at Colt? I have no large items, nor haste source, so Arbalest and Torpedo are off the table. I have no way to replenish my ammo, so double barrel doesn't work. Cannon is just bad. I could get dive weights. Maybe smelling salts.
What brings us?
Smelling salts. Shot glasses, I mean. Yeah. It's not gonna work.
Telling you, mate. Never have too much ammo.
It would work with more money, maybe. Am I beating Prince? I like my shielding.
Pathetic landwater.
I generally like my scaling. The only concern I have is that Katana is moving very fast and not doing much. And Chan is double cast as well. But yeah, if I can shield myself off, I'm fine.
By fin and gill, I will sink this city to the mud.
Okay. This is Mandala target.
Come on in. Let's chat.
No. That's something.
That doesn't work out for you.
I have zero haste, but it's something.
Let's take a tyrant's whole kingdom.
I like Bloodhound.
there are a lot of steps in this staircase.
Bloodhound is very good, usually.
Beautiful up there.
Okay. NFT.
Bet you'll be surprised when that comes in handy.
Great for Pygmalion.
We're out to deal.
So I need some scaling for the damage that is not Orange Julian.
My fight is
Preferably Shark Claws.
insist.
I could get a Chum upgrade, I wouldn't mind. Don't think I can keep up with Tortuga. Play for pretty early Tortuga. Yeah,
Land legs make you.
a little bit too slow.
You move in straight lines.
Yeah. Orange Julian has to go and be replaced with Sharklos.
I would spar with you, but this leg.
Bro. Give me Sharklos. Like, how hard is it to get your items? Can I play Tortuga here? If I do some massive selling session, then maybe. Tortuga goes here. Yeah, I should do that probably.
Go make some more stories. Then
Because
come
it's
back
still a
and
hate.
tell me.
Cap. Cannot afford anything at Caf. This is 60 HP for free. I could get 50 here, so yeah, let's do that. Mod squad? Bulldozer is a little bit concerning, but I have shield. Maybe I'm fine. My build, please spare me. Okay. The thing is, I don't want to play Tortuga. I still want to stick to the Piranhas.
Full sail, my boy.
Give me money. Mandala. Oh, that's terrible. Actually terrible.
Some engineers fix things. I make the things.
I like
See
this
ya.
one. Selling this one. Because it's trash. Yeah, this is not the premium board.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Showcase. So he's gonna scale quickly. I am scaling too, but not quickly. Yep.
Oh, you've got potential. I bet I'll see you again.
Well, I would appreciate getting better charm. Let's go Curio.
Close your eyes and grab something. Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
Paladis. An item. Mito.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you?
Logbox is an economic item, so I'm gonna keep it.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
So with my scaling, I should be able to beat Enclave Weeper. He's applying a lot of regeneration and poison, but Orange Julian is actually scaling my board. Yeah. That's good for now. I'm going for it, you know?
You had a chance at Damascus steel. The fire softens before it strengthens.
Piranha for life. Those are my best friends. large items, I need a medium item, which is metal, not pole, but I can take a look, I guess.
Just straight boulders. This is more fun.
Maybe I can slow down my opponent with iceberg, not Tortuga. Screw it.
I would give it for free, but Vanghern says that's wrong.
That's for the time being, you know. Actually, not playing Halabi.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Still don't have Shark Claws, so Orange Julian has to be enough. Iceberg is generally should be good against Dooley, right? It buys me time, at least. When I start critting, I should be good. If I can start critting. That was the theory. Okay. This is the practice. They do the job. Is it better than Tortuga? Arguably.
Can I help you?
Right now, I can't drop Orange Julian. I don't think I'm playing Catfish, ever. Okay.
So long.
I would rather play Shark Claws, still.
Insufficient.
But I'm not here to choose.
Entry denied.
One second haste is a little bit underwhelming, I would say.
Systems disabled.
Now this is how you win a war.
Haste and charge. Or gold.
I too was once young and impatient. I understand.
Dislike all of them. I don't think I can overheal haste. That's... Yeah, okay.
Soon I think you will be ready.
Shiny, so it's gonna work.
Training.
Can I beat Chili Charles? I think so. He cannot freeze all of my items, right? Yeah, he can freeze Orange Julian, which is the most relevant one, but... Alright, I have Catfish still, so... I can go through the... shield, at least. But yeah, I would appreciate a little bit of critting, maybe. Piranhas, thank you. This board is not fast enough, you know?
The bazaar's a crazy place, right?
I'm playing it right now, so... yeah.
Oh, you're leaving.
Bro. My charm is still bronze. I have good Grandmaster pool. I like Heart Troll.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Underestimate me. It
I
makes
don't
this
think
war
like taking this board to the 10 seconds, which is the case right now, is the best idea. He's gonna two-shot me with Voltron. One shot. Oh, close. Very close. Okay, let's do some silver lining here. Oh, I didn't die. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm too strong to die. Oh my god.
Master alchemist's masterpiece.
So shark loads and holsters maybe. Like the piano is not doing enough. If I had rocket boots then maybe, but
Stem and all.
Julian is simply too slow.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
Burn. Let's see if I need it. Don't have triggers for this guy.
To business.
In the water wheel, but I think at gold water wheel would be playable here.
You go.
Do I use the piano or just, you know, go smoke? More importantly, can I level up with that? Yeah. I mean, it's satisfying to watch
Waste of
what is happening after 20 seconds of combat. It's usually too late. Okay. Maybe Orange Julian is the play. You know. I don't think it is. But, you know,
Now that's a bargain.
the game gives you lemon, you make a lemonade. Is it Harambe Army?
Well, you're doing your part.
Oh,
Clean up.
Harambe Army. Yay.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Let's stack this one. Why not?
Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
Harambe Army. I'm not slowing anything, so yeah.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom!
Obsidian. Yep. Give me obsidian piranhas. And tomorrow I'm dropping piano, I think.
But I've seen my share of storms.
I just think that 1 second of haste is not enough. And I didn't get the rocket boots. I will get destroyed by the Magnus Femur probably. Unless I can get to the second cast of piranhas, then maybe. No.
You are merely a step on the ladder I must climb.
That sucks. If I could get a turbo on piano.
Your things are so dull. Let me brighten them.
Like turbo piano is probably playable here.
Too magnificent.
That's
I'm on the edge of the plank.
not playable. Okay, before I jump into, you know,
Rich and stupid.
the single... Wait. Use a friend. Huh. Changes things a little.
Lux told me about you. You're one of the good ones.
One sec. I need to figure this out. Okay. So this is gonna be perma-hasted. After 4 seconds. Not bad.
Make deals, not war.
Maybe piranhas are too big of commitment. Like Chum is obviously not working. Like it would work on higher crit. Let's replace my logbooks.
Use that for the good of all.
That's also a good item. Figurehead. Maybe it was the play. Let's go for big ego potential. That sustain would absolutely help me here. Okay, so in my mind, Zorsis is perma-hasted. Yeah, it works, kind of. Looks like I am faster. I can sell the old piranhas.
You see landfill, I see buried treasure. Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Okay, I am lucky enough to get a lot of cooldown reduction. I'm unlucky. Oh, this is what I was talking about, right? Now it makes sense.
That's a bargain.
Maybe something is gonna happen, you know? Maybe.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Orange. Yeah, Chum. Look, there's a Chum, right? Give me Chum. No.
If you want something big and
I need this item, actually.
My boy.
Crit cooldown reduction inexorable. Inexorable is it's still early enough for inexorable.
Anyone asks if you've seen old Flynn, you haven't.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody.
You do see.
I have
Right.
poor placement, I guess. Oh my god, this Bob. It's Obsidian Bob that. Oh my god. Prepare your anus. Prepare your anus. Okay. Wow, hard shell worked.
Was impressive.
Hard shell actually worked. I should do this. Yeah. So this is now my friend.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. All my weapons have been tested in battle. Have you?
Okay.
Come
I'm still looking for upgrades.
Nothing I can do about your poor child.
Terrible. I'm not playing large item.
Stand down.
Let's try to get Volkas.
To cryification. Requesting backup. Now.
Something is going on, definitely. The amount of burn it's more bigger than I anticipated initially, but I don't think it's big enough for this state of the game to increase it with artisan dunes, especially when I need charm upgrade. There's an argument to do that. This is probably a good argument though.
Happy to make a sale.
You know, to replace one piranha, then I have way faster start.
Ride that tide.
I mean, this is more important, okay, than the charm, but
Inspire the crew.
I need charm.
Here is huge. It's
Good.
never made a sale.
Okay.
You should know.
I have no idea if this works, but you know,
Seek the ultimate
you know,
secret.
there has to be pioneers among us. The good side is that,
Just behind
wow.
the veil,
Okay,
my family waits for me.
piranhas is doing the job. I don't think I need catfish. Do I need catfish? Well, if my opponent has insane shield scale, I don't. Catfish goes kinda well with this board, but also I like third piranha, kind of. Pearl? I could get, I don't know.
You look like
Go
a
Pearl.
hardy one. Need some work?
It's not too late for that.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
It's not too late to upgrade my charm as well. Game.
Haggling. Ugh. Oh, I understand. Classes
Awful.
for everyone.
Okay, so the idea is, like, catfish would help me to get through the shielded opponents, but Orange Julian works much better with more piranhas, right?
You have started
So my current idea is to not let them stack the shield. Simply like that. That's good.
Now this is how you win a war.
Upgrade an item, it has to be Julian.
Don't tell me Ford is your smith. That guy is temper, sharpen, reinforce.
And this is pretty fast, Julian. 5.8. It's good.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. Every item finds its buyer. It's a relation.
I just don't want to, you know, get into the battle and get wiped by some opponent with too much shielding because I didn't put catfish in. This would feel very bad.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help you finish a fight.
Now, after 11 days,
I respect new food, but bare hands are not enough.
now we can. I'm gonna tell the stuff about sucking and objects you can suck on, but yeah.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Look at this HP. I don't think the... But... I'm gonna get burned. Not fair. Okay, bro.
No hard
The power level of Pygmalion after day 10 is stupid.
All of this is just training. Our real fight is on Pelago.
I don't think having upgraded charm would help me here, but maybe I would get a better score in the previous days, though. Yeah, it was a journey. It was unsuccessful, that's true, but it was a journey, a different one. Yeah, okay. So coffee again. I will leave you with the Wheel of Fortune. Vanessa again? Okay. With Enchanted Light. Okay. I figured that out. If there's so many Pygmalions, there's two items that help me, like, dealing with them. One is Powder Keg, and the second one is Boulder. Okay, is it Stinky Piranha or Stinky Grenade? I think it's Grenade.
My battle days are over. But my
If I can
music
upgrade this
weapon
one, would be
makes
amazing.
me proud. Go make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
Can't. It's fine. Or get more ammo on that. So I need Powder Flask or Common Ball. And this.
You say old. I say they don't make these like they used to.
Day one, it's very good. I hate this item.
Sale, no sale.
Never crits for me.
If it's not
Okay.
right for you, bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I would go duct tape, but shark claws are not scaling themselves anymore, so... Stomach.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
I will fight you, but only so that I can study you.
Is he like strong enough? No, you just
I
need
have
one
no
grenade.
right for you to wound.
But for warrior, I would need to crit with that. So with the grenade, if there is a time to crit, it's now.
Rally, men! Blades to the wind!
You picked that up quickly. Maybe I'm getting better at this.
I can get a powder flask. Try to get
Size
it.
dilutes the brain. Mine is highly
Hmm.
concentrated.
Switchblade. Not really. Onyx still not really. Charm now, huh?
You're a smart one for your size.
It's very slow. I'll play like this probably. I just need to crit, you know? And I'm fine. One crit and I am Gucci. He didn't crit. I hate this item. Well, he didn't need to. But still! Isn't that 25% for crit? It is.
Send me your huge items. Okay, now sounds
Early enough for Star Shot.
huge.
Not rolling here. Okay.
Few
I
words
wasn't offered with the
by my weapons,
know.
and you might.
XP. Piranha or...
And when you carry my weapon, I fight
Let's pick them.
alongside you.
Like, I'm still pretty
Go
strong.
ahead, underestimate me. It makes this
Just need to crit.
fun. You should know. I'm
Sometimes.
a legend on Pelagia.
What happened to my window? Yeah, Harpoon can just hit my grenade after it goes off. Now it crits, yeah?
Bring her about. I've got
So
to
Harpoon
the-
never goes off.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Okay. Matchbox. Matchbox. It's an item for the future.
Curio sells junk.
For my powder keg idea.
Items have lived. They have stories.
I need this too for the powder keg. So those two stays for sure. The rest can go. Can't play Exorcist Matchbox yet.
You see that,
Though-
Vanghern? That's how it's done.
It is still probably better. Like this. I should demolish him. Unless he kills me before I do my stuff. No crit. As expected. 1 second.
You're vexing me, bruv.
More ammo Yeah, more ammo on grenade would be appreciated. No, thank you.
People first, profit 10.
Switchblade. I will level up soon. But I don't have any fast weapon for my switchblade. Can't play that.
That's okay. It was nice to see you.
Okay, at Andy I'm surely finding something playable.
Remember, diamonds come in small.
Narwhal is not bad.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Full sail, my boy!
What's the bronze tier item I want to upgrade here? Eagle Talisman.
I respect loyalty.
I want to get Powder Keg,
Feel the difference?
no matter what.
Some masking craft.
And the sooner I get it, the better I am.
My fight isn't with you, but if you
So I can start stacking.
Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Bob, 10 casts. When he moves, I'm dead. So I better kill my opponent before it moves, okay? Team? Nah, I'm dead.
That was invigorating.
Like, imagine critting with this shit. That would help a lot.
I'm finished with fighting, but I can help.
Sure.
You won't teach us stillness. I prefer action.
Again, the same thing for the switchblade, my board is too slow. Yeah.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
I think I will replace Mantis Shrimp with that.
Sad to say goodbye.
Old Salt Claw is not the thing I want, and yeah. How do I feel about Prince Mariana's? So-so.
We will aquaform this world. Your streets will be our rivers.
However, whenever I move I deal damage. So... no crit.
By fin and gill,
Yeah.
I will sink
It didn't
this
scale
city
for
to
enough.
mud.
Slow and steady is fine. I need to go dogs because I have Star Chart.
ride that tide!
This is very
When
good.
you're ready, I'll send you to Orlin, but I'll keep you as long as I can.
Shall I interact it for you?
Is there any reason to replace my Vanessa's amulet? To do that I need a good reason. So I play Weapon Vanessa again despite of me not being able to do that, huh?
My people believe in peace.
Healthy Hoarder. With regeneration. But his only source of the damage is Spiky Shield. If I can keep the Onslaught on, then he's not gonna deal damage, so I'm fine. Yeah. For now, at least. I mean, at this point, doesn't matter.
I'll show you what I learned from this.
Calico, main damage dealer. Look at this. 1k.
I would spar with you, but this leg. Oof.
Is it a trap board? I don't think so.
The bazaar is not kind.
I'd rather have some haste than... Infernal Envoy is pretty difficult at this point, but in general this encounter is not that hard. Hey, grenade. It's 35, okay? Still not critting. What do I need to do to make it crit? I guess it's 100 crit on that or it never crits. This item is so trash.
Welcome to Trash Town, a completely real place.
This point, after this combat, I will know. If I'm getting augmented weaponry, I stay to the weapon board. If not, I'm trying to pivot to burn. Slowly.
See? My opponent resorts to violence.
Now this is how you
So burn it is. For the time being, oh yeah. Goldie.
How'd I get rich?
Please have something amazing.
Investments.
Is it amazing? It's not, right? My aquatic items is this, this, and that. Figurehead though.
Sylvia's got class, but no taste. Oh, that's...
I need a couple more items. And economy. Like, those two, I cannot sleep on them. But I just need, like, I don't know, volcanic vents? Something for, I don't know.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with nobody. You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
And the powder keg for sure. I think I'm doing much more damage than she does. Yeah.
Defeat does
Now it
not
crit.
defeat me.
Me too, yeah. Glad to see you there. Okay. Another interesting item.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find who does.
Let's drop that. Get the
Oh, delivery's free.
risk
I
click.
like the exercise. Just
Get this
toss
one.
that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
There's no powder keg.
Must be a hole in my coin purse.
Okay, can't do this. Actually can't do this. Thank you, game.
Rally men, blades to the wind.
Silver tier or lower. Now it's time to make decisions. I think I'm gonna go for the Fire Claw. I'm pivoting.
Well, good luck then. My work is for
Not
the
yet.
glory of Samaska.
I feel like I'm missing some component. Like one of them too, you know. And Trash Golem has the powder keg. But Infernal has Infernal Greatsword. And another Fire Claw. It didn't crit twice, again.
An endless fire.
Jesus.
Unquenchable.
This item is so trash. Okay.
You're huge. Do you have any huge items?
Diving helmet. I can put this in between. And then play yeah?
I'll take it, I guess.
Hmm. I'm not ready, okay? I'm just trying out stuff. Wait a second.
I only sell things so I can buy things. Huge things.
It's not that yet. But it kinda is. Okay.
Midsworth says I have to trade even when I don't care. I guess I made a sale.
Kinda is. How do I put die voids here? Can't yet. I need conflag. That's easier to say than to do.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
Yeah. It's hard to drop this one. Kinda have to. I like plasma grenade. I like plasma grenade. But I think haste is very important.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Okay. There's no powder keg yet, but it might be a powder keg board.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms. My fight isn't with you, but if you insist...
Let's see if this pivot is clean enough. I'm fighting against meta friend board, so... Kinda works. But without conflagration, I'm not stacking enough of burn, unfortunately. Yeah, I need conflag.
I paint
How
my
did
ship
he...
well, but I
What?
don't
How? 4k damage?
Let's take
Oh, yeah, he was critting with...
freedom!
Like 0% crit chance, right?
Every coin goes back to our community.
I'm not even mad. I know that people are doing that against me.
Do you have to leave already?
How do I put that on my board? I can drop figurehead. Kinda sucks. Or this. Shit. But I like this. But I need that.
I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your
Problems. I know, right? Wait. This is the placement, yeah. Am I cocky enough to play against this guy? Like, if I can cleanse... let's see that. No! I'm dropping figure. I think I figured it out. I need diving helmet. Bruh. Why is it so difficult? Is there any way I can might just, you know, do this? Should be fine.
Nothing tiny, nothing huge. All about moderation. Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
I can improve my ammo item. Enchant is a little bit too much, but I can upgrade it. Upgrade is fine.
Ooh, the keener the blade, the quicker the fight. Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes this more fun.
I should warn you, I'm not like other Jabalians.
It's burning as well. With cookery of a carry item.
I believed in myself and I still lost.
Okay. Is this item bad? I can't tell. Give me two.
You've just taken the first step toward good taste.
You can see an argument for holsters, but
If you want something big and ugly,
what I need now is burn.
My boy.
This helps as well. Kind of. This gives me more chances to level up before next day. This is a burn item.
Some engineers fix
What I
things.
truly
I
need
make
is
the things they fix things with.
conflagration.
More raids, more bounty.
I love this stuff so much. I'm almost happy when you don't.
Or any other way to scale my burn.
Smart shoppers buy vintage.
Sure, plus
They
one.
don't make these like they used to.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
No, I'm scaling my burn, but then there comes the Pygmalion with luxury QS that will just do bonk. And will apply more burn and I scale for like past 10 seconds. Am I in trouble? I think I am. Bonk bonk, I'm dead.
Another step closer to the formula of life.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. I don't like the meta right now.
I was expecting you 0.5 seconds ago.
It's not my style, you know.
Go, do, hurry!
Ride that tide!
Sure. Let's do obsidian on volcanic vents. Try to get conflagration.
Good food feeds body and soul. I bet you feel amazing right now.
I'm not beating Ferroscan, am I? There is a chance to beat that, but let's go here. The whole problem of current meta is that scaling boards like mine are very vulnerable to cleanse, and everything cleanses now. I like cleanse changes, don't get me wrong, but let's take a look here. But this is still a problem. Maybe it's just my problem, because I cannot adapt, but... a lot of cool stuff that I was able to pull off in the past now is not working. Because you need high power level item on the board that works right away. And preferably you want to start the battle within the 4 seconds. So 4 seconds and high power level item. And that's it. This is how you win the game. If you don't do that, your opponent will just cleanse. And board like my opponent's board will fall off too. And quickly. I can do toxic.
This is why I wear red, so the crew won't see me bleed.
Yeah, the meta is... I don't usually bitch about meta, you know? It's not my thing. I just adapt, but I just don't like it, you know? Hotspot is fine, but I need conflagration desperately. Oh. It is as good as I could go, but I don't know if that's enough. I'm concerned, actually. Let's see that in action. Yeah, now conflagration is working, that's for sure. I'm way stronger, though
Pathetic. As spineless
it
as
just
a jellyfish.
it's day 10. It might not be enough when I fight against Pygmalion with thousands of stats. Yeah, there we go, Pygmalion. And look at my board. I have cool scaling with conflagration, I have some haste, I have some shield scaling, but this guy can have just luxury Kiwas or money tree or fixer upper, and they will apply more burn over time than I can do with my whole dedicated burn board. Or just go double whammy, obsidian style. Yeah, like it's day 10. And all it takes is one powerful item on the board and that's it.
Learn a lot from losing.
I am the last daughter of House Cortina. My father lives through me.
I think my Wheel of Fortune streams has to, you know, get suspended for now. Maybe not, maybe I just like explore more stuff and get better. But I feel like I want to play Pygmalion. Pygmalion is just very good right now.
Lots of money.
Be right back. So I think Pygmalion is really easy to pull off. It has many off-combat scaling mechanics. So I just go peak. And I get 10 wins, right? It's as simple as that. I didn't play peak this week, probably. I don't remember. Maybe once. But I suspect not much has changed.
You see landfill? I see buried treasure.
No, I played yesterday, actually.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home.
That's a pretty strong board. Like, Fang would be better here, but I'm not gonna complain. Not the greatest item. Let's grab some more income. Twin Big Bite. Yeah, I like it. 5 regeneration
The bones for stronger bones.
with decent board. I should be fine.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Unless he has poison. Well, he has poison. 11 poison. What? Oh, with strength scaling. Yeah, sure. Normal stuff. Nothing to see here. Yeah, okay, losing day 1 with Pygmalion is fine. That's
I would spar with you.
nothing
This leg
Too scary. How about that? I don't mind getting this one.
Action. Use it well. Make me proud.
Now that's giving up the business.
Okay, something weapon related. Thank you.
I spent half my life mastering that technique.
This is what I was looking for.
9 years.
Screw XP.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. Our items have lived. They have stories.
Weirdly enough, this is not strong enough for warrior. Probably. Right? It's 450 HP and yeah. If I live for 14 seconds, I can take half of his HP, roughly. So no.
Your go. We want it. Watch the skies. Watch your back.
TFM, I don't even have anything. Zero toys, zero food.
If I don't have what you need, I'll help you find. Just toss that on my back, and I'll trot it to your door.
Let's float that to the next day.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
And get income.
You do see these tusks, right? Are you sure? Have you noticed I'm huge?
Money tree. He's just healing and I am smacking him with my board, okay?
Well, I guess motivation isn't everything.
Yeah, motivation isn't everything. I am motivated.
Take your time. I'm pretty laid back. I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
When I level up, I'm adding flail to my board. Yeah, and a crook.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I like money. Just, this is the difference between playing Pygmalion and other characters. I feel.
Bear safe weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
Ow! Ow! This ain't worth all that.
Not gonna need it. I don't need anything. I need weapons.
I think that suits you beautifully.
Too poor. Let's go for random medium, hoping for some economic item or weapon. Can't play this now. Yet. Too slow. I don't feel like I need it.
I will fight you.
Oh, he did level up.
Only so that I can study you.
It's pretty random assortment of items. Does the bottle sandstorm?
I lost everything long before you were born. This is nothing.
Thank
to
you.
me.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
Bronze tier item to upgrade. I have one. It's Atlatl.
Don't tell me Ford's your smith. That guy is tightened, tempered, oiled, and cheap.
Welcome in, hon. What can I get you? Oh, delivery's free.
Grab this one.
I like the exercise.
Can I? Yeah, probably I can.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
Go again for the freebie. Very good. A Hexa is not killing me no matter what.
Being alive is inefficient. I can fix that. Okay, disabling assistant for 1 hour.
Pygmalion, huh? I can buy an upgrade on Sylvia.
Seagate is lovely this time of year, don't you think?
Kinda like both.
I certainly don't have a use for it. That piece has some stories.
It's all about motivation.
Okay, give me left-handed, right-handed. No,
Fighting for.
I'm rolling. Don't care. It's good enough.
Thanks for trusting me. I hope we can do this again.
Atlatl goes in.
I should warn you. I am like other Jabonians.
In 100 years when you are dust, I will remain.
It is very slow Atlatl though. But look at this guy, he's trying to scale his damage and regeneration. And I have a lot of damage right away.
Hurt my feelings. I assure you I have none.
This is the point I was trying to make in my previous run. Like, you can have cool stuff that is scaling, but in current meta you want to slap your opponent before he's able to do anything. So
The Grand Society of Master Merchants welcomes you.
am I buying this? I don't think so. Maybe I should. But I played Square Pick, so not really.
Hope that brat Quixel was watching.
That's very good.
Few
Let's keep it.
warriors live to retire. By my
That's
you carry
amazing.
my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Go make some more.
This is very expensive, but I don't care. Just get raw firepower.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Well, you can.
Lufo teaches stillness. I
expensive.
prefer action.
I like bringing duelists, but you know, this guy can have
Town is the future.
augmented weaponry. I'm not playing Mr. Barkington probably. It's not scaled enough. From this guy I want crit, cooldown reduction or sharpening stone for my Atlatl.
Security! Security?
So you better perform, Boomerang. No extract, no cinders. There we go. Give me another combat. Thank you. This is a strong combat, but hopefully I can just slap him. Yep. Pretty straightforward. Aiden is really good for Pygmalion. Okay, there isn't much tools. There used to be very few tools. So Crook was very likely to get. I don't think it's the case anymore. This is a weapon.
Bucket saved my life once. You just never know.
This will give me a free truffle.
You'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Are you sure?
My Atlatl is too small still.
My dreams are too...
But at level 7 I will upgrade my Crook and I will get better Atlatl. How this... It's day 5! Day 5!
Oh, don't let this get you down. Eyes on the prize, huh?
Well, at least he has one bronze item on board, right? Okay. Let's chill a bit.
I'm a people person, and sometimes, yeah, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
I'm interested in every weapon. Okay, this is a weapon. This changes things. A little. Oh. Am I beating Lich? I doubt. There's a Crook. I need to do something like this, unfortunately. Let's go for the Crook upgrade.
The joy of more. Bring it in.
Still getting Crook upgrade.
The fire softens before it strikes.
Now my Atlatl is more like viable to play. There can be kukri and golf clubs, but
Size dilutes the brain. Mine. Whoever said money can't buy class had neither.
okay. I like rewards card.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseless.
Yeah, I cannot stack Dragon Tooth Talisman on the PvP combat, probably. I wish I could. earthquake.
To dethrone a king, not to
So I am.
squabble with nobody.
Okay. What? What's the crit on that? 68. Small item,
Like
okay.
my
Small
crew
item.
says at the bar. Another round.
Shiny silencer, icy crow's nest. Yeah. Typical and absolutely normal stuff. Nothing to see here. Yeah. People get that every day.
I'm finished with fighting. But hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you. Go make some
Like,
more
this
sense.
is absolutely
Tell me.
nothing weird here.
Use it well. Make me proud.
Classic stuff.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I could get...
I don't flex to show off. I flex to inspire.
Yeah, I want to keep my...
Hey, I'm proud of you.
Maybe I can't keep my belt. No, I should keep the belt. Belt is better than glove, right? Okay, it's better. Shock Trooper can one-shot me with the... with the crit. But what if he doesn't? Maybe I'm fine. He didn't one-shot me, so I can move for another time with Regal Blade, right? I don't need to, okay. Okay, Cinders again.
Now that's giving up the business.
Even if they don't come from
Weapon-related stuff. I don't care. I don't care. I will have 5 items, so yeah.
before, and it bloomed into a Dira.
Weapons. There's a weapon.
If it's not right for
This is
you,
a weapon too.
I want you to be happy. I used to offer a free ride home.
This is a weapon as well, yeah.
Oh, come on then. Let's let this
That's
over.
nice.
I've got 4 legs because I carry this company. Profit is profit, according to the GSMM manual.
Pretty juicy Regal Blade, okay? Decently sized Atlatl, so...
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
Oh, he's playing augmented weaponry with no weapons? Oh, with Zorsid, yeah, okay. So this is what is supposed to beat me, okay? That would be the opposite of what I said about scaling meta. If he beats me here. And he will.
You fall like a boulder. I flow with rivers.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you just need to scale like crazy.
That's quality.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving. That's... I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
Tools,
I've got
same principle. Easy to get crook, right?
See ya.
I guess.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
I can upgrade something. What? Don't have much choices. Cosmic Rock. That's not so high scaling on Atlatl though. Something. They may stop getting cinders, please.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting.
I'm gonna lose it. I swear. At least feathers, yeah. I should be closer and closer to 1 second cooldown on my Atlatl with my proper board. No cinders.
I've come too far to let you stop me.
Well, it's not cinders.
Trust the shrouded at the edge of the foundation.
Turbo?
It's all
Oh
about
my god, yeah.
motivation. You gotta know what you're fighting for.
I feel strong. Let's see if I am not mistaken. It's 2.7 still. Yeah. Not the best.
My people believe in peace. Boring!
Go ahead, underestimate me. It makes
This is a board,
more fun.
I mean, Weapon Vanessa with Powder Keg. Powder Keg is absolutely what I wanted to get.
Next time, boys, less blunder.
Seemingly, it's too
more
slow.
Blunder.
2.7, okay. Do I need properties? I feel like I'm gonna grab this and cheat on XP.
Good food feeds. Feel that?
I mean HP.
Yeah, that's the ultra protein.
Any good fights lately? I do miss it.
Okay,
I'll
Isla.
make some more stories. Then come back and tell me.
I mean, I can afford them.
Nufo teaches still.
I don't want to ruin my economy right away. Let's keep scaling. I think I can beat him, right? Because of the HP. Okay, please. Crit, cooldown, sharpening stone. I'm losing it. Left-handed is amazing. I like heavy firepower too.
Today you have become slightly less weak. Ryokon is proud.
You don't have too many
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
weapons, are you? I mean, having Lambors here is not ideal. Okay.
My dreams
Mr. Wadi.
are for you
Wadey? Whatever. Mr. Death Dooley. Is it? Dultron. Diamond Dultron Diamond Bulldozer on day 9. Nothing to see here. Why does it feel like a normal board dispatch nowadays? Like why does it feel like it? Am I doing something wrong, or people are just, you know,
What's your favorite color?
absolutely
Mine
off the
is
rails?
sadness. Now you can see it like I see it. Glory.
Doctor, feel so good.
Something. I like Lion's Cane, selling Lambors.
Do you have to leave already?
I offer you the bazaar is more.
Ah, the joy of more. Bring it in.
Is the scaling party over? Maybe this. I'm at the point I wanted to be.
It's personal. For us, it's a job.
And yeah, opponents are getting harder and harder.
Requesting backup. Now.
I'm doing that. Wait a second, maybe I play this. Silver or lower.
Now that's
Whatever.
quality. You see that, Parker? That's how it's done.
Oh, hello. I mean, well, I'll show you those stumps back home.
Pretty expensive.
I'm gonna be a business tree.
Oh, it's like the baby birds that nested in my mother.
Good
I'm
upgrade.
almost sure that was a good trade.
That's too expensive.
Now that's giving up.
Upgrade an item. Normally it's a crook. I feel like a belt in this board. I don't know. Maybe a crook.
My work is for the glory of Samaska. So, tell someone.
Are you sure?
So I'm not gonna get one shot, right?
You should know. I'm a bit
By
of
some
a
shenanigans.
lago.
What's that? Yeah, not getting one shot at least.
Defeat does not defeat me.
He kinda is though. Tatiana. I like this one. Yeah. Could be pretty powerful. Get a weapon? I don't mind. In most cases I'm fine against this guy. But what's the case he's destroying me? Don't know. Maybe Regal Blade? No.
Believe you'll win, and you'll win. But not against me. If you're not growing, you're failing.
I like this one. I can get voice. Okay. Hell no. I was wrong. I don't like it. This is inventory space problem. If that was when you sell a property, different story. I can get something restorative, maybe, somehow. I forgot. Classic me.
I don't succeed unless my clients succeed.
I don't need that money per se from income, but I can make some scaling from my income.
That same investment once.
Then it's gonna be relevant. Same for the money.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
Okay. Time to sell this.
Enjoy the thrill of battle. Okay. Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer
Keep scaling.
action.
Pleasure. Likewise. If you have boulder or powder keg, I will be pretty mad though.
I may be
Please don't do
young
that.
for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
I don't think this is a boulder or... yeah. What is going on? Can I win, please?
All cannon,
Nope.
no ball.
I want to take my words back. I'm not taking Pygmalion and going straight for 10 wins. What happened to old school items? What happened to them? Square Peak was great for like 8 months. It had like ups and downs, but it was playable. Vanessa with flagship? Amazing. For months.
Take your time.
For months.
I'm pretty laid back.
For God's sake.
Just toss that on my back and I'll trot it to your door.
Showcase is not playable yet.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I like this one. Can get silk upgraded. Be right back. Toilet time. Can I get the silk? Yes, I can. Okay, it's a silk game. Okay.
Come on in. Let's chat.
Oh yeah.
Happy to make a
It is a silk game.
Sad to say goodbye.
Definitely is.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
You've just taken the
Yep.
Buyer's remorse never. Be remorseful.
Every non-weapon item is welcomed.
You want to buy that? I mean, excellent choice.
Is it good enough for day one? Let's see.
Noticed I'm huge?
Like, surely this guy is not beating me within 10 seconds, right? Nah, he's not beating me at all. Yeah. Well. Bomb. I mean, he's surviving the second cast. But that's it pretty much. Okay, that's a freebie.
All change begins in the heat of the crucible.
I like it. You little monster. You little monster.
Make deal,
Hello.
not war.
Weapon. Apparel.
You are enough, friend. But I'm glad you bought.
Weapon and apparel. Nah, that's not enough. This thing is pretty good.
Use that for the good of all.
But with the speed of my board, I mean, it's probably still good.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you're
Always the same.
fighting for.
I don't need weapon related stuff. Can I? Maybe, but I shouldn't, probably. Yeah, let's go Giant Mosquito for cooldown reduction.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Nah, the worst outcome, actually. Small shield item or just medium? Let's go medium.
What can I get? Oh, delivery's free. I like the exercise.
Not playing that. This is amazing.
I used to offer a free ride home, but people thought it was weird.
I can upgrade it, sure.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
Ain't much. She's level 2. I think I have strong combo.
My people believe this. Boring!
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
That's concerning. But grenade never crits, right? I played grenade in my previous Vanessa run. Oh yeah, sure. I fucking hate this item. Good.
Bring her about!
Like,
I've got another salvo in
I had this item at 35% crit and it never crits.
Moving up in the world.
Hate this item. Pretty decent. Okay. Amazing.
See me now.
I want to do this. No, I need to do that. Okay. Nice. Good. This is better. Overbike hooligan.
Bear safe weapons, blood. Hand them over, innit?
I think it's gonna be pretty hard for him to, you know, get through the silk. Yep. Pretty hard.
You're vexing me, bruv.
Okay, so far so good. I don't need your dirty weapons. I don't want your dirty weapons. Yeah, I know. I deserve that. I played a lot of stuff today that didn't work. Which was about scaling, doing the cool stuff. Now it's time to like smack my opponents. Relax. I know what would work. Money tree. Yeah.
My dreams are too big.
Yeah, I know. Money tree. Absolutely. But I don't have plus 15% crit right now, so I don't know if this is that strong. Without the crit item, you know. A crit skill. You know. But off-sync hurts. But off-sync hurts a little bit.
I have no pride for you to win.
Just a little though. Bronze tier item to upgrade. I can go for the rope.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Nice. I would prefer to go like this, but yeah, I need some items.
Never debase my wares by haggling. Ugh. Remember,
I guess.
diamonds come in small boxes.
This is an item. This is income.
Smart one for your size.
Weapon to the left. Okay. I have weapon to the right. Sure.
We will
Fine.
transform this world. Your streets will be our rivers.
Should be fine. Just need one big bonk.
To incur the wrath of the Deep Dynasty. Is it
Stop
courage
giving me weapons.
or madness?
Thank you.
Cast aside
You know.
your destruments. I'm so glad
Doing this always.
experience today.
To the left of this gain crit. Kinda like it. Then Washiwali is not the best, probably. Or... yeah, okay, that's fine. Selling pickles here. Correct play, probably. No, I can do that.
Now that's giving up the business.
When you're ready, I'm here for you.
Give me something non-stupid, okay? Use fool. Yeah. Thank you.
When you're ready, I'll send you to Orly.
Not sure how to utilize it yet, but I will find a way.
See these tusks, right?
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
This scarf at day 4 is pretty big.
You've got talent. You should put it
I think I can do better placement, maybe. Generally good. Yeah, let's go. Ah, it's bronze. Sure.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
What do I need for my board? Virus? Yeah, I need virus.
That belongs in a museum.
Sure.
I guess you can keep it.
Left, okay. It's kind of silly with the virus, but maybe it's not. Oh yeah, Ball machine with silk scarf always. I feel like I want to get Bushel. Another fight. Sure.
Everything is enemy. Attack everything.
Everything is an enemy. That's kinda true. I hate everything. Okay, bro, relax. Find some love.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
I don't suspect needing virus here, but yeah, obviously when I play virus, someone has this thing, and it's Vanessa. I can one-shot that.
Like my crew says at the bar, another round.
Yeah, that's pretty big silk scarf. Weapons is not something I need. Can I kill Lone Shark? It's not slowing, right? So I will be synced. But yeah, I should be fine. I shouldn't play Virus here though. Probably. Yeah, most likely. Didn't change much, but yeah, it affects only my board, not his. That's amazing. Thank you. Oh yeah, I have an item I want to upgrade.
Size dilutes the brain. Mine. Whoever said money can't buy class has
This
neither.
will help a bit.
I think that suits you beautifully.
I like this.
Tell everyone you got it here. Shall I?
I will play Crystal Bonsai for money. Paywall. Which item is behind the paywall? Game Boy? Yeah, but I didn't pay money to get it, you know? I just use my gems.
Are you sure? Noticed?
Yeah, but at the same time, I never bought the gems.
Dethrone a king, not to squabble with
If you play a lot, you can just... you have it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's chill.
Land legs
What?
are predictable. You
I lost.
move in straight lines.
Awkward. I didn't want it to lose. I assume you are right. So, you know what's the answer, right? Get good. I know what you mean. When I started it was hard as well, but I can only imagine that now it's even harder because people got better in the game. The upside is... or I will put it in other words. When I started, the only way you could get those gems was the ranked game. Now you can go normals. I know, ranked is a faster way to obtain that. But it's not the only way. And back then, when I started, it wasn't the thing. So I would assume it's...
But it takes patience.
I don't know if it's easier now, necessarily, because people are better in the game. Yeah, I know. Let's go double trouble.
It's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I like double trouble.
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar. Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
Zero haste.
Warms my rusty circuits to see that find a home. Trash is tragedy. Reuse everything.
I mean, that's the whole idea, but before the introduction of the battle pass... yeah, okay. But to be fair, they need to monetize the game somehow. And current state of the monetization is okay-ish, I would say.
My people. Boring.
I may be young for a captain, but I've seen my share of storms.
That's a big obsidian grenade. Doing big obsidian grenade stuff. And I didn't one-shot. Okay, I'm channeling my
Defeat
Genki Dama.
does not
Okay.
defeat me.
Let's put that into perspective. If you think about the other card games, like trading card games or collectible card games, this is collectible card game, by the way. Then the other ones have even worse mechanics to, you know, obtain expansions and stuff. Have you ever played Hearthstone? You need to pay money to get the expansions. Like, there is no other way. Yeah, I'm not looking for excuse. I'm looking for like reasonable way to, you know, do what they need to do. They need to make some way to get the money so they can play. I mean, pay for the servers, for example. It's like mandatory to have some sort of monetization. What do you want to sell? Like skins? Over and over again? People will get fed up with cosmetics sooner or later. I mean, not really fed up, but this is not something you pursue. Not everyone cares about cosmetics. Deadly Seal Scarf. What do I do to... I need a tool? Property. Something like that.
Don't have scales? I can forge some for you.
Expansions or heroes. Okay, right now I'm missing your point. So, is it good or bad what they are doing right now? I'm too slow for that. And I like my board. It is bad. Just get the premium battle pass.
Maybe I could resell this to my employees. You see that, Parker? That's how it's done.
Yeah, I guess I just don't have that perspective, right? Because I'm in the... My account is pretty good, at pretty good state right now. But they release some cards every season, so how do you want to resolve that? Like, give that to people right away? The cards? You know what I would do? I would do some PvE content, like straight up PvE, like campaign or something with the boss at the end. And then you, like, Hearthstone has done that. And it was amazing, actually. It was like one of the better ideas they had. This is what I would do. Maybe it's coming in the future, who knows? But yeah, this is what I would do. Hiding expansions and cards behind the battle pass, I'm kinda against that as well, but I understand the move. I can only hope that they will pivot out this and find the other way to do that. I think this is doable. But yeah, when you are paying for subscription, you can just chill. Since I pay for subscription, which is 1 month already, I never struggle with like gems or other stuff.
Blocking is a lot like striking.
It was never a problem since then.
Who I am, at the edge of the foundation.
It's all
Do you like my
about
board?
motivation.
I like
You
my
gotta
board.
know what you're fighting for.
It just sucks and hard to tell otherwise. You have to grind just too hard to unlock anything. Maybe more chess or weaker chess or normal would fix that. In the past, when you won, then if you had 10 wins in the normal game, you would get the tickets to the ranked. That was the idea in the past, but there wasn't a battle pass back then.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo with me.
I don't know what to tell you. The perspective since like the last November, and I see that the game is going into right direction. I'm not very comfortable with all the stuff that are introduced in the game right now. I understand your rant.
Come on then, let's get this over with.
I just cannot really relate because stuff you describe is actually a little bit too easy for me. When I start struggling with gems, which is unlikely to happen,
Sometimes I sell stuff.
that would be great, yeah. If you could do something with those collections, so-called.
Do you have to leave already?
This is what I agree with you, actually. Big Malin expansion, then buy it. You know, I bought the skin for 5k.
I assume you're here.
Because I liked it. And I can do that. But, like, think about this like that. When you finally unlock every hero,
I have many enemies.
then what's your plan? Like, what you gonna spend the gems on? It's only cosmetics, right? Like, mostly it's cosmetics. Skins, yeah.
You had a chance at Damascus steel, tightened,
But
tempered,
my point is, the struggle is over at some point. You just need to get to that point. And since this is a roguelike game, it's not a roguelite, but like unlocking stuff on your way is a thing. Such games. But I think, like, from all you described, I would like to see something related to collection, like to do something with this collectibles, visual items. I have no idea what to do with them, and my storage is overflooded with that, that's for sure. And the other stuff I would introduce is hero choice at the start of the game. Like, ability to pick something else than Vanessa. That's not true. You still have quests every day.
Small items, small people. I love them all.
And no matter what you say, quests are pretty easy. They do give a lot, actually, comparing to, like, just playthrough.
Little sentient slum shops. So I opened one. Your coins are like dust in my palm. But thank you.
But also, But also, why do you... I'm playing First Strike.
I doubted a non-Sphinxian could learn that. Impressive.
Then don't play ranked. This is my solution to everything. If you can't play ranked, play normal. Normals are much easier. Yes, you are not getting so many chests, that's true. But chests are not everything. Yeah, and this is what you get from free battle pass. Just don't get them in one day, right? You cannot get everything at the start. For good players. But the game is hard. And I tell you what, it's not gonna get easier. It's gonna get harder and harder with time. It is designed that way. But you actually need to learn it. It's the learning curve is pretty steep. It's hard to learn the game, but once you learn, the game is fun. But people need to understand the fact that losing is part of this game. Okay, we're talking about the monetization system. Can we stop for a moment, please? Yeah, let's pause here. And let's do the breakdown of my board, because I feel like this is the last day. So I have Silk that is applying a lot of shield with a lot of critical chance. And this is the payoff for that. It's dealing the damage equal to my shield. So once I move with that, I'm moving with spiky shield dealing a lot of damage. Now, on the way, I decided to include Crusher Claw, which is dealing the damage equal to the shield value on my shield item, to the highest. So I don't need to have a shield actually, because Crusher Claw is gonna deal the damage equal to this number on the top. So this is my secondary carry item. So I have both of them. Now, I got the Icy Hammock on the way. I went to Mandala and got this thing. And yeah, this is giving me not only shield on my items and damage on my weapons, but also freezing small items. Which is, yeah, I like it. I can slow down my opponent through that. And as you asked, yeah, ATM is there mainly for the property tag. It's a medium property, but also it goes really well with the shield boost, because it's for second item, so it can keep some shielding for my spiky shield. Now on the way I picked this, so I have scaling for if my opponent is playing a lot of weapons. That's kinda decent, especially for ATM. I got this one because why not? I just got it. I went for defense grid because, you know, after first cast I have plenty of shielding for my spiky shield. And normally I don't do that. I don't pick this skill. But for such board, when I want to actually one-shot my opponent, I care about that crit. So I can only hope that I can utilize it before my opponent, yeah, stall. I don't think they can stall. But let's see. I'm more afraid about Vanessa than the Pygmalion, to be honest. Because Vanessa can have like Boulder or Powder Cake. Yeah, he's prepared for some person who is spamming the board with Caltrops, right? I'm not spamming my board. I'm doing bonk bonk. Yeah, he stalled. This is like the not great outcome for me. But he has no sustain. So that's it. A 10-1. 10-1 run. A 10-1 run. Also, normally, I would end the stream here, because it's my time for stream ending, but today I overslept a little bit, so let's keep going for a little bit longer. So Asmo, what do we play? You choose now. Your choice. And I'm gonna do what you know I'm doing. Yeah, you know. Pygmalion income. I just did that. There are many of weak players and that would bounce off this game. Do you think that giving bad players more options to get their stuff is actually something that that will keep them in the game? So this is your idea. Okay. At least heroes. But when you suck on one hero, you get another hero and you suck on, then you pivot again and it's not working, so is it actually something you want to do to the newer players?
Well, you're doing your part to clean up the bazaar.
Like, that's true. What I think is, to keep the new players in the game, you should probably introduce them to something like more new player friendly mode, probably, or queue for newer players. Like, I don't know, add the levels to the game, and before level 10 you are playing always with the players level 10, like so much making. I don't mind playing against the best player on the server. They pull off crazy stuff, and yeah, playing against weaker players it's kind of like you see when someone is not doing too great.
Any good fights lately?
It is very random. That's true.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
What do I like more? Flail or this? With Lambors?
Enjoy the thrill of battle.
Yeah, but the rank itself means nothing, right? It only reflects how much you play the game. That's it. You can be mid player or even a bad player, but if you play like 12 hours a day. But why? Income. What's the question? I picked income, yeah. Yeah. You can have this option only in day 1 and day 2, and Pygmalion loves the income. He has many expensive items that can scale very well. Pygmalion is about spending money. If you can get income at Pygmalion, you should always consider that. It's the best option. It's OG option, right? I don't know if this is the best. But yeah, players who played the game for a long time and played Pygmalion a lot usually pick this one up. I have some options here. I want to go B1, B2. But I just play a Seal Scarf game, and I have Temporary Shelter and Seal Scarf at the same time, so... I think I'm gonna go Lombords.
Smart shoppers buy vintage. They don't make these like they
And try something different.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
I like Defense Grid, it's just not very good at the early game. Let's go left-handed.
Confidence to let a kid train you. I'm impressed.
Cats. Nah. Is it... No, it's not value-related stuff. Can't beat Warrior. So what do I want? Probably something from Giant Mosquito.
You seem like a nice person. Maybe too nice.
Come around. Oh, wings. Harma. Hey, yeah, money tree, right? We go money tree.
Playlists for me. Feel the tunes.
Where is
feel
it?
The wounds.
Where? Here? It's not here. When I buy Ganjo, it's bronze Ganjo and I cannot use it today. So cookery is terrible.
The more you get hurt, the more we
But it's gonna deal some damage at least. I have nothing. Yeah, I should have bought the bushel.
Size dilutes the brain.
Okay, Haladi is amazing. I can pick this one too.
Fire's remorse never. Be remorseless.
One sec. Let's think about this. I'm not playing that. Let's do some shopping.
Diamonds come in small boxes. You
That's
wanna buy that?
scaling pretty well.
Excellent
It's a slow item, but works well. Look at this multicast board.
I should warn you.
It's slow.
My fight isn't with
It's
you.
scaling pretty badly and slowly, but my opponent has a lot of poison right away. This is a little bit concerning. I need another cast. I don't know if I have it. I have it.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Haladi is not an item. It's going down with the cooldown on upgrades. I had same board last round but funk instead of weights. I don't have expansion. Well,
I would never
sucks to be you.
Shall I gift wrap it for you? Whoever said money
Don't know
by class had neither.
how, but I will make it work. And now I'm selling cookery. Getting this one.
Smart one for your size.
I want to put pet blocker on my board to increase its value. Yeah. Yo-Yo is now,
I think that suits you.
at the moment, is not very playable.
It's all about
Maybe it is.
motivation. You gotta know what you're
Can I make 25? It doesn't need to be drum. But yeah. Rebellion drum would be amazing here. Does not need to be that. I cannot make 25, like, no question, but still, let's pick income. Kina is relevant because I can go for some value stacking.
Make deals, not war.
For Yo-Yo? No, I have Lambors right now. I can get Showcase, maybe.
I feel like
I will see, I will see. Maybe I just drop Yo-Yo if I don't succeed.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I would love to get rigged. You know, buying Yo-Yo for 2 gold is not a huge investment, and if I feel like I cannot play it, I will drop it. Right now, Lambors are doing the job.
The bazaar will go dark without me!
They will follow up pretty soon. But for now, I can do that. Bronze item to upgrade is probably Yo-Yo.
You say
Though.
I say our items have lived. They have stories.
Let's go for economic items. I kinda need this, yeah. Bronze it sucks, but I need this one. I'm looking for a ledger too. Can't go for it yet. Hey. Is he level 4? No, he's not. I might be fine.
Boring. Are you sure?
Yet some scaling. What's that? A Yo-Yo, restorative Yo-Yo. Okay. He's not moving very fast with that, but scaling is a little bit concerning. Let's see. After next Lambors, maybe I'm Gucci. Not very Gucci, but yeah. Okay. Bronze. I need to upgrade this. This is part of my plan.
Temper, sharpen, reinforce.
Any reason it didn't refresh? 21 gore for day 4. Preparing for something you just want. It's not worth to gamble.
Discounts for peace.
Like, in the first days, 4 gold is a lot of gold. Yeah, I know. But then what would you buy? Yeah. Maybe. I like to browse shops as well, don't get me wrong.
Glad we could share this experience today.
Cold room is an item.
Your aura guided me to what you needed.
I'm not playing that. This is not playable. What do I want to play? Bot blocker is too early for that. Maybe I can just go bandages.
Our energies resonating.
But yeah, now I am falling off. And I have too much multicast for Prince Marianas. I need to go retire. Skill is good for me.
Work harder.
Yeah, Prince would absolutely obliterate me here.
Whatever happened to respect your elders?
You're going White Hill is good. Well, if I play bad blocker, I will pivot out a little bit and I might consider having bandages. And ointment.
I mean, a customer. I get it. You're busy. Enjoy your purchase.
I'm just keeping my options open, you know? Like, if you commit to some build too early and ignore other stuff you can possibly get, you might get stuck.
That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
I'm not playing marbles, probably, though. It's...
Crash is tragedy.
Sometimes it is hard, yeah.
Hooey! Now that's a bargain.
I agree. But if you can gather items on the way, I'm losing this one probably. It's level 5. If you can get items on the way, when you are actually doing something, then pivot is way easier. This is another skill that people need to learn playing this game. Like, the most important part is to have a board that works. And then you can plan the future. But first you need a board that works, actually.
I am seeking gold in a world of lead.
Yeah, I probably lost to... Nah, if I did level up, I don't know if I won. Maybe. Go left eye.
I hope we can do this again.
Okay, going there, I want to get
If I don't have what you need,
a showcase.
I'll help you find who does.
I want to get showcase here. That's an item.
Oh, I think you're really gonna enjoy that.
I need to keep stacking my value if I want to use bad blocker. Oh, there's multiple reasons actually. When you have some options that scales from your max HP, like Finn's Big Bite, you can put that on the board so you can cheat on that. When you level up and get plus 10% more HP, you can put that on the board. And also you can play that. It's all, like, look at this HP. That's a lot of HP. I need to start value stacking something else though. Oh yeah, money tree. Look who's there. It's day 5 and it's bronze, so it's too late. Insta pivot, right?
Are you sure? You're kind of bleeding.
Insta pivot.
Community complaints? Talk to my advisor, Mr. Barkington.
Yeah, my scaling sucks now. It was good for the first 3 days, but now Lambors are not enough. Simply too slow.
If you're so tough, let's hear your foreign policy plan.
This is good for Yo-Yo. Is there anything bronze I want to upgrade? Probably not. I think I'm dropping this. Yeah. Let's keep value stacking.
Just close your eyes and grab something. That's been sitting there 20 years, waiting for you.
Okay. Anything from here? Not really, and I want to go to the next merchant, so... It's Valpak, it's not ideal, but And I sold my bronze items, huh? It's fine.
Welcome to Gigamart. Can I help you find everything?
I can find it later. I want to roll here, actually. I played that yesterday. It's not very good.
Who comes to Gigamart and doesn't...
Now that's giving up the business.
Wings. I will keep stacking butt blocker. This Vanessa is winning.
Go ahead, underestimate me.
For Pygmalion, never underestimate the value you get from max HP. Like, look at that. I have 1k HP more than her. It doesn't mean I'm winning, but you can consider that as a sustain. I need one more cast from...
You've got talent.
See?
You should put it toward
Just by having more HP, I was able to scale my board and go to the like late phase of the battle. Pearl. The only thing I dislike about Pearl, it's not a merchant.
The surface of the outlands.
Can't play Calcinator as Pygmalion. I like this, kind of. That sucks. No. Oh, Regal Blade. Dude. I hate you. I will go double flail.
Who left these things behind?
Master craftsman.
Okay, hero is at 10 value. I want to play this one. Speedrunner. It's very expensive though. This is 15, yeah. I need that. Lich. This is type of the board that beats Lich, you know? I don't necessarily think that Lambors will, you know, do the stuff. Nah, they will not. Then there's a Powder Keg and Jury Rigger. Jury Rigger is maybe playable with the Slingshot. This guy have friend-related stuff and Crook. Yeah, I'm leaning toward this guy. I cannot press Lich with that amount of damage I have right now. Yeah, at this point I would be dead against Lich, and he would be full HP probably. But I'm getting closer and closer to pivot. Goldie is a thing. Positioning is good.
I get rich? Oh, investments.
Lich is the hardest enemy in the game right now, yeah. Can I play this already? Maybe I can. This is possible, yeah. Then is this an item? Tool, weapon, property, apparel. No property. So, my tags are not the greatest here. This is a decent property for me. The issue is can't afford it.
Try scrounging the scrap fields. Might be more your budget.
Okay, value stacking on this now.
I'm a people person, and sometimes I sell stuff.
This goes pretty well with the value.
Now, if that doesn't work out for you, come back for a refund.
How does it look like? Twice. That's not enough. Alright, there is a mismatch between those two. So this says it has +1 multicast for each item you have in play with value over 10. But this is 10 included actually. So this is 10, this is 10, this is 10. However, this has plus multicast for each item you have in play with value over 10. But 10 is not included. So this gets only multicast from this thing. Not from the yo-yo, not from the speedrunner. Yeah. I noticed that a couple days ago.
Well, this is embarrassing.
Lambors is no more or Flail is no more? I think Flail is no more.
Happy to make a sale. Sad to say goodbye.
Weirdly enough, this is my board. Yeah, I think it's coding mistake.
If you're not growing, you're failing.
You ask me. And you know the drill. As a fellow coder, right?
You had a chance at Samascan steel. Feel the difference? That's Samascan craft.
Now I should be fine.
I should warn you.
I should burn for a little.
My dreams are too big for you to steal.
Oh, money tree. Cute. Yep. That's probably it. Am I beating the guy with money tree? Probably, right? I have shielding. He doesn't. Good tier. It is, right? I'm not saying it's not. I cannot get through his healing. Yeah, but my scaling comes from the Lambors right now. I know, but I didn't have the you know the skill. How can you pivot without 15% crit on healing items? I don't know how to do that. Yeah, you're laughing, but this is mandatory, I guess.
Reward the peaceful.
Like yesterday you said that.
Warful.
I need a couple of items more. Yeah, this is not playable.
I you'll go buy a weapon instead.
That's very good. Yeah, this is the win condition. I think I am beating Chili Charles. I need showcase or fitness club. Everyone is doing heavy lifting. Again.
It's all about motivation. You gotta know what you
Can't do something with that. Okay, now defense grid is very good.
I think you will be ready for Adira's training.
You look like a hardy one. Need some work?
I would rather get some other haste source, you know? Shit. Full pivot. Yeah, I know, I just gambled. It's not correct. Small items was better. I know.
Hey, you're a natural at this.
It's for the thrill of, you know, opening the shop.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more. All my
I'm still in the shitty position because of the scaling. Lambors, like, come on, dude. Lambors.
You do see these tusks, right?
I may be young.
It should be a showcase
but I've
or
seen my share of
fitness.
swords.
At least I should be able to like shield off the burn on me. I think.
Defeat does not defeat me.
However, my burn on him, yeah, this item is... That's not the item for this board, probably.
Hi, I'm Quixel, Master Merchant or something.
Ha! You underestimate my power!
I guess I made a sale.
People first, profit 10.
I'm missing key items though.
So, how about this weather where... Oh, you're leaving.
Yeah. Yeah. Scaling, please. Can I add some scaling? I'm going for this, right? Yeah. Through the XP. Come on, having Lambors at day 8. I need Andy, maybe Metal, Quixel, like small medium related stuff. Ayla is fine.
I would spar with you, but this leg, use it well. Make me proud.
That's amazing.
Nufo teaches stillness. I prefer action.
Please.
If you have to ask the price, you can't afford it. Tell everyone you got it here.
I doubt if this does anything. I think I'm dropping that. Because I need to roll. This is what I was looking for. I mean, this is one of the items I was looking for. Screw Lambors. Who needs them?
I think that suits you beautifully.
It's not very good. But at least it's something. Jesus Christ, I'm scared now. Can you not be like one-shot stinky with a lot of great enchanted item like shiny silencer, please?
You should know, I'm a bit of a
This is
legend.
Trebuchet board with Fire Resource it, okay.
I paint my ship red, but I don't use.
I'm not sure what happened here, but it happened really quickly. Rewards card. So this cares about items with value over 10. Same for this one. This is why the card is on board, because its value is 34.
Come on in. Let's chat. Buy, don't buy, as long as we get.
I need some scalars.
I offer you the bazaar is more.
The joy of more.
I am not against restorative yo-yo or bed blocker. I think bed blocker is better. Oh, wait, no. So I'm cleansing the poison like crazy. But I need damage scaling. I have 0 regeneration.
I'm finished with fighting. But I can go make some more stories. Then come back and
This is my guy.
Now that's quality.
Crap.
You've planted a golden seed, my friend. Harvest will come soon.
A very different school, this bazaar. But it has
Boys,
its to tell.
yeah. Hmm. 5%. I can regen a bit. Yeah, let's do that.
Thrills, risk, danger. This is what we were
What
missing
ring?
back home.
Oh, what ring? I mean, it's, yeah, that would be an option.
Are you sure? Have you noticed?
I have no damage scaling, okay? I rely on burning. And this guy, that's shiny core. Jesus, stop! Have some mercy. This thing never stopped moving, right? Jeez. Nah, it's fine. I just need my item to scale the damage. Like any.
Greetings, old friend.
Was it?
I'm pleased to finally meet you.
You know, from all scaling items, I was offered with Bronze Gun Jaw, a couple of times with Apropos Chapeau, and Lambors. That's it. If you ask me, that's not enough.
Few warriors live to retire, but Nufo teaches
Decent.
stillness. I prefer action.
Full pivot. I like skills, but I also like not being dead in the next combat, so let's try to get the scaling item.
Crazy place, right?
Finally! How long one can wait for that?
To leave already?
Way too long. That's the answer. Now I am complete. Almost. Let's try it out.
For my client, it's personal. For us, it's a job.
Obviously he has some freezing. Good stuff, bro.
Objective failed. Requesting medivac.
Like 10 days waiting for the showcase is a lot of days. I don't think I need anything from the apparel merchant, but I want to drop NFT. Knee brace. Do I have any apparel that I need? This is apparel. Okay, let's try it. Sure. Now, can I drop NFT already? And play like this? I could. Maybe.
Now that's giving up the business.
Or crit on my yo-yo. And since I'm going shopping, I will keep stacking the value.
The smaller the portions, the finer the meal.
Sure.
You're a smart one for your size.
Loop now? I mean, I guess I take it.
Shall I gift wrap it for you?
I'm close on this one to have enough of value. And yeah, how many toys I have? Only one, right? But a big one. Let's do it. Please don't have cold room, okay? Cold room is cringe. Or caltrops. Yeah, you better have cold room instead of no caltrops. Flail, Atlatl, Crook. I would say it's okay. Is it? I have a lot of HP. Demolish him! Board. No.
That was invigorating.
Come on! Wasn't like the longest 1 second you ever seen? Because it's the... I want to replay that. The last stick of the poison, okay? Now, no, actually it wasn't long 1 second. Actually, it was pretty normal. 1 second. Well, if Showcase appeared a little bit earlier, then maybe... Yeah. It was a GG. What do I get from here? Each crown. It wasn't really a good lesson, you know. I could have pivot to money tree and stuff, you know. What's in the shop? What's in the box? For a second, I thought it's gonna be a board, you know. I want the board. Collection of items. Yeah, let's extend my collection of items. I have thousands already. Probably not. Oh, that's new. Pretty cool. If I had the matching board. Pretty cool. Anyway, as always, thank you for joining me for today's stream. I'll be there tomorrow, streaming again. And yeah, I really appreciate being with someone on the stream. So thank you, and see you tomorrow.